Hello, all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Guy Studio. I was really looking forward to this day. So this is box battle number 3 with our good friend Dad and Daughters Collectibles. I'm going to link him right down here, and make sure when this video is done, go watch his, and you can see who is going to take the best out of 3. Though I think this is just going to be ongoing, maybe forever, as long as I'm still around. Anyways, in this box battle, this is our first time using 2025 Prizm, so I'll go over the rules real quick. I'll also throw them up on the screen. He's a Brewers fan, I'm a Red Sox fan, so this is really based off our 2 favorite teams. Just so happens Jacob Miz and Roman Anthony, 2 of our favorite players, are also in here. So his focus is the Brewers and Jacob Mizorowski. Mine's the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. And there is a point system, so when we're opening these, if he pulls a Brewer, he gets 1 point for a Brewer parallel. I get 1 point for a Red Sox parallel. We get 2 points if it's a Jacob Mizorowski or Roman Anthony base insert parallel. Double that if it's numbered. So if he pulls a Jacob Mizorowski numbered out of 99, that's 4 points. We get 5 points for any card numbered below 50. That includes relics. And double the points if it's Miz or Roman. 10 points for a Brewer or a Red Sox auto, double that if it's Miz or Roman. I mean, let's be honest, if one of us pulls our favorite guys, we win, whether we win the box battle or not. And then you get 25 points for a 101. It's an automatic win if it's Miz or Roman. Obviously, he's Miz, I'm Roman. Obviously, if I pull a 1 Mizorowski, I'm not going to get an automatic win. The cool piece about this one is both boxes came in destroyed. And basically we were doing a trade. He sent me this. I sent him some cards in a box, and the boxes came in destroyed. And I was like, oh, buddy, what do you want to do? Do you want me just to send them back and delay our box battle? And he went, heck no, are they damaged? I went, yep. Do you think the cards are? And I was like, I don't think so. I said, you know what? I'll take the damaged box. You take the better of the ones. This was the better of the one. And you can see it's actually has a little number down there. And he said, no. I'll take the damaged box. I was like, don't you white knight me. And I said, all right, tell you what, I will number them. You pick a number, and I'll send you that box. So he picked number 2. He's got number 2. I get number 1. He'll be opening his, and let's see who wins. I'm feeling pretty good. I had a really good Prizm box. I'm recording this on Monday. You've seen that video on Monday. That was a really good Prizm box. I'm feeling good. With all that said, do me a huge favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. This old man needs some help. Any luck, any smashing of the likes and comments below will definitely help me in this box battle. So feel free to chime in and help me out. And as you can see, these boxes have all this extra cavities in here. So I'm hoping the cards are okay. You can see they're pretty well jostled, but I'm going to hope they're okay. Ooh, okay, that got the bottom pretty good, so we'll have to see. I'm going to move. It's going to probably be the first couple packs here. So we're going to open those first. His box was worse, but his was punched at the top. So his cards might have escaped. I'm hoping both did. And again, please go check out Dad and Daughter Collectibles. Dad and Daughters Collectibles. He's got multiple daughters. And go give him a like, a sub, and feel free to watch and see who wins. He opens a lot of product. He opens baseball, basketball, football, WNBA with his girls. They open all sorts of fun stuff. So if you aren't following and sub to him yet, please go do so. He's an awesome guy. I have a blast chatting with him, and I have an absolute blast doing these box battles with him. With that said, feel free to sit back, buckle up, and be prepared to be held verbally hostage for a little box battle cardboard therapy. And I'm going to pray the cards are not damaged, because the box came in pretty bad. Looks okay to me. Come on, Red Sox. Come on, Roman Anthony. Boy, that would be fitting if I could pull a Roman auto out of here. I've seen a lot of people pull Roman autos. Looks like they've all been redemptions. All right, first number card is going to be Michael Young. And this is not going to be good. That is good. That is going to be 1 point. That is a Red Sox, and something is upside down. And I'm really interested. Oh boy, the card after this is fantastic. Okay, this is Jadixon Paez. This is, I guess he's probably going to be Password Jr. And this is going to be worth 1 point. This is a Red Sox. And Red Sox parallels are worth 1. That is fantastic. It's not numbered, but it is a red wave. And the next one's going to be worth a few points. That is a Christian Moore Fireworks. That is gold. Gold out of 10. Well, I'm glad we didn't send these boxes back. Good call, buddy. I'm glad you talked me out of it. So this is going to be 5 points. Yep, that's 5 points. So that means we're up to 6 points in the first pack. How about that? How about them apples? Old man coming out swinging. Hopefully I don't get tired and need to take a nap halfway through and let him off the hook. All right, let's finish that pack. Cash Mayfield, Ott, and Cole Keith. All right, well, I'll just stick with this side. This is a side that if there was going to be damage, it was probably going to be the first 3 packs. So let's hope. They look good. Okay, so no damage. I really hope his box is the same. All right, so we got on the blue Prizm, Ching-Hsien. That does not help us. Right behind is Alex Gordon. We got Leo DeVries. Get that up there. Come on, Rocker. And Cam Smith. No Red Sox. That's a bummer. All right, we're going to get Mr. Coe up in a sleeve at the very least. And we'll get to the next pack. So we're at 6 points. We haven't gotten our autograph yet either. So this is looking pretty good. Oh, that card looked a little butch, but it's not. All right. So far, so good. All right. That's a couple nice cards. Gonna move those off to the side. Ooh, we got looks like we're gonna have a red power prism. That's gonna be out of 99. Boy, if that's a Roman, that'd be amazing. It is going to be Joe Jackson, Shoeless Joe. That's pretty cool. Doesn't help us in this because it's got to be 50 or below, or it's going to be a Red Sox, and he's Chicago. However, that's still a cool card. So we'll get that sleeved up there. Next card I like too, and is also not going to help us. It's going to be Alex Freeland. This is the up-and-coming shortstop for the Dodgers. He actually played a little this year, while Mookie had a broken toe. And let's see what we got here. Charlie Condon. And that's it. All right, next pack. So we're still owed 3 autos. We got 6 points on the board. Let's see what we got. Randy Johnson, big unit. Christian Campbell, like it. Doesn't help us with this one, but that's a good card. I'm going to sleeve that one. Franklin Arias is another good one. They're definitely not helping us out here. We got Bobby Richardson. So we're getting lots of retired guys on our numbered cards. And we got Brooks Lee. Okay, that's a good one. Jace Young, Zaire Hope, and that's it. Let me get these guys just in some sleeves because I get really worried I'm going to end up scratching one of these by accident. All right, so we got 6 points on the board. And we have not found an autograph yet. Things are looking good. Get a little Levi Wells. Ooh, get a little Judge, like that one. Donnie Baseball. And we got Darryl Strawberry on the red Prizm. And we're going to get our first auto as well. And that's going to be a neat one, too. So this is Darryl Strawberry, red Prizm. It's going to be out of 299. Just add that to the numbered pile. And we get our first auto. It's not going to help us, but that's Bert Campaneris. It's going to be a Pulsar Prizm out of 199, I think. Yep. Not a bad auto. I'll take it. The man can still sign, too. Could teach some of these other kids how to sign. All right, so our first auto is a good one. Does not help us in the box battle, though. So we got a little James Wood on the dingers, like that one. And those guys. All right, so we do have one auto. 2 more we're looking for. We got 6 points. We got to start finding some Red Sox on these parallels. We got Whitey Ford. This is the big unit. Or the machine, sorry. We got something purple. This is going to be out of 149. It's going to be Trey Yesavage. Boy, that's fortuitous. He pitched an amazing game against the Yankees the other day. Joe Sewell. Leo DeVries, like that one. And that is it. Unfortunately, this doesn't help us. This is going to be out of 149. However, that's a pretty nice hit. This kid had his pitches working yesterday. I think he had 11 Ks in, what, 6 innings or something? Like 7 innings? He pitched an amazing job. Yankees are in trouble. All right, that's going to unfortunately have to go there because it doesn't help us. So we're sitting at 6 points. We are now halfway. We still have 2 autos. We're still looking for Roman Anthony. Let's see if we can do something. This is Zaramontes. Definitely take that one. We got Blake Mitchell. That one snuck right up on me. Oh, I like the next one. This is Blake Mitchell. This is the up-and-coming catcher for the Royals. Not numbered. He did make an attempt at an auto, so I appreciate that. Definitely showed some effort. So our autos are good. They're not helping us. This next card is really nice too, but it's not going to help us. It's going to be Roger Hornsby. And this is going to be on a green scope. It's going to be out of 75. 12 out of 75. Really nice card. Unfortunately not helping us in the battle here. We got to start finding some Red Sox or maybe a Roman. That would really work really well right now. All right, coming up next, we got a guy who doesn't even have a team. Brady Ebel. Looks like he's on a Red Sox uniform, but I don't know who this kid is. I don't know. We'll have to find out. He might be a college draftee, and we'll have to see what team he's on. So I'll throw him up there over there, and we'll have to check it. We get James Wood on the fireworks. That is a base. Oh boy. We started out like a house on fire. And I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I was going to take a nap. All right, 6 points and counting. That is still a good point total. We still got 1 auto left, and we have at least 5 numbered cards left. Sometimes you can get 2 numbered cards in a pack. This is Braylon Payne, not bad. Arden Amala, that's not bad either. We have this Junior Caminero, and on the Pulsar, Travis Bazzana. Really nice card. Doesn't help us. Mike Schmidt, another nice card. Not helping us. Jack Leiter, Cole Young, Chase Davis, Pablo Sandoval. Not good. We get Michael Jack up in the sleeve. Travis Bazzana. Actually, he's got to get a sleeve too. And a top loader. This kid's got some skills. All right, we're down to 4 packs. 4 packs, and we're still sitting at 6 points unless I missed something. I need some Red Sox. I need some Roman Anthony. We need them ASAP. We got Griffo Farrell, Caba, Tony La Russa, Matt Shaw. That's a good one. Like that one. And on Red Prizm, not helping. Harry Ford. Oh boy, that's good. That's some points right there. That is some point. Oh, and I got some points behind it too. That is Bert Campaneris, and this is going to be out of 25. This is a Mojo refractor, so that's going to get us another 5 points. So just like that, this has been a Bert Campaneris box. We got the numbered auto, and we got him on the Mojo. So that's going to get us up to 11 points. That is not bad. Throw that right there. And just because we needed another point, 2 points, sorry. That's Roman Anthony on the dingers. 2 points for Roman Anthony, base, insert, or parallel. Too bad it wasn't numbered. However, that's another 2 points. So we're up to 13 now. Boy, did that change really fast. Put him right there. 13 points and counting, and Harry Ford needs a sleeve. He did finally get the call-up this year, so he played a little bit this year. I'm not sure how he did, but he did get a shot. And that is it. So we got a Roman. Now let's see if we can get a numbered one. 3 packs left. 1 auto still owed. Let's see what we got here. This is the Wizard. Brady House. Purple of Malcom Moore. That's not helping us. Luis Angel Acuna on the holo. We got Waldschmidt, another Campaneris, and a Paul Skeens. This has been quite the Campaneris box. It's too bad we couldn't have got a Roman Anthony box, because that would have been something. Malcom Moore is from Texas. I don't know much about this kid, but we'll throw him up with the other colored cards for now. 2 packs, and we still got an auto lurking, and we're at 13 points. 20 points is a good cutoff. So if we can get to 20, that'd be amazing. Terry Francona in Boston. That doesn't help me, though. There's another Bazzana. There's Jim Ed. Definitely like that one. Zebby Matthews. And on the Pulsar, we got Brayden Taylor. And I think we got a Pulsar auto right behind it. We do. Be a Red Sox. Aidan Smith. That is a really nice auto. It does not help us, but I really like that auto. So I'm going to put that down for a sec. We got Poskines on the Prismatic, like that one. And that is the end of that pack. So we're down to one pack. We are probably losing, but pulled some nice cards. That's out of 199, Pulsar auto. So we gotta hope that there's a Roman Anthony numbered card in the end here. Or 101. 101 would be amazing. Color Blast would be fantastic. I don't even know what... if we never even talked about that. About what happens if you pull a Snakeskin or a Color Blast. Oh, I can just put that with those guys. Alright. Well, one pack. 13 points. We need more than 13 points. All the autos are gone. The only thing left we can do is get a big hit out of here, and I don't think we do. Alright. Can we get a Roman Anthony on a number card? We cannot. However, that's a really nice card. PJ Morlando, that's on a red Prizm out of 299. Behind it is Human Lin, and that does not help at all. Oh boy, we could be in trouble. He might take 2 in a row here. It is a very good possibility. We did pull a couple nice cards, but a lot of these don't really count towards the box battle. So I'm going to move the base out of the way for now, and we shall check to see what we got for points. I don't think there's anything in here. I think this is just random sleeve guys. No Red Sox in there. Nope. Oh, that's a base. That doesn't count. All right. I'm going to count all the other cards, and we'll leave the cards for the battle at the end. So we got PJ Morlando on the red Prizm out of 299. Brayden Taylor, Pulsar out of 499. Malcom Moore, purple Prizm out of 149. Another red Prizm out of 299. This is just a red wave, and I don't know what team he's on, so that's something we got to check. There's another red wave of Alex Freeland, another red Prizm, Darryl Strawberry, 299, Bobby Richardson, and Michael Young, both Pulsar Prizms out of 499. We got Ching-Hsien Ko, that's a blue Prizm out of 199, and we get some decent hits, but these don't really help. Roger Hornsby on the green scope, fantastic card, beautiful, out of 75, doesn't help us. Trey Yesavage, really nice card. Purple Prizm out of 149. Joe Jackson, Shoeless Joe on the red Power Prizm out of 99. Travis Bazzana, Pulsar out of 499. We got Aidan Smith. This is a really nice card. This is probably the future third baseman. Am I thinking the wrong person? I think I'm thinking the wrong person. I'm thinking Aidan from the Phillies. This is not the same person. Unless they traded him to Tampa that I missed. I'd have to look at it. Anyways, I'll have to look this guy up. OJ from the future will keep me straight. That's Aidan Smith. Pulsar Prizm Auto out of 199. We got Blake Mitchell, up-and-coming catcher for KC. That's just a base. And Bert Campaneris. This is a legendary auto out of 199. Unfortunately, does not help. What does help, though, are these cards. We'll get a couple nice ones in here. So we got Richardson Paez. This is 1 point. This is a Boston Red Sox. It is a parallel. That's a 1-pointer. Roman Anthony. Because it is Roman Anthony, that's basically my chase guy. These are worth double. So it's 2 points for a base insert parallel. So that's 3 points in total. We got Bert Campaneris. That is on the Mojo Prizm out of 25. So we get 5 points for any card numbered below 50. So that gives us 8. And then we got Christian Moore. That is a gold Fireworks out of 10. That gives us another 5 points. So that gives us a total of 13 points. I don't know. I don't like my chances there. Got some nice cards out of the deal, but I think he's going to take the W on this one. And we might have 14 if this is the Red Sox, because I don't know who this kid is. So I'll have to check that out. Well, Dad and Daughters, I think you got me on this one, buddy. That's okay. Hopefully your box came out good. It is in good shape. And next week, I believe I'll be doing another box battle and another Prizm box, and that will be up against JV Baseball. Anyways, thank you so much for letting me hold you verbally hostage. I greatly appreciate it. Smash that like and subscribe. And make sure you go and check out Dad and Daughter Collectibles, Dad and Daughters Collectibles right here. And go see how he did on his box. We'll both be releasing these same time, Friday, October 10th at noon. So if you're watching his first and you come over here, fantastic. I hope I won. If you're here watching my first, make sure to go and check his out too. And if you don't already follow him, make sure you like and sub and tell him OG sent you. I'd appreciate it. And again, before you go, make sure you smash that like and sub. Smash that bell as well. And let me know, what was your favorite hit from this break? Even if it didn't count, you can certainly say it. I really like the Christian more. I think he's an under the radar guy. And getting 1 out of 10 is pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. I'm a little nervous. I think I might have lost. 13 points isn't bad. I wouldn't say 13 points is good though. So do me a huge favor. Keep your eye on the ball off my lawn. Drink all your milk and eat all your veggies because winter's coming and you got to build up that immune system. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And most importantly, stay awesome.